Hello, babe. Welcome to another episode of Kugels 2. I'm here with Ragdoll the Roomclaw, aka Starbucks 6. So,
What's up, everybody? We're kind of officially back. Well, for Dragon's time, it'll be like about couple of 3 weeks right now. But for me, I'm just gonna be like posting this like late as always.
yeah,
But
yeah.
anyways, for the past 3 weeks, I've been doing some of the sky skill achievements to earn my mount, which is officially I got myself my own sky skill. Thank you, thank you. And now, yeah, it's just you clapping. And now, okay, without further ado, for the past 3 weeks, let's just continuing reading our mail.
Well,
Should you do the countdown or?
before we do that, we last left off, finally defeating Kakatorak, and, well, after, Orion is not being actually dead, because we know
Okay,
because we know she ate Joko, so
yeah, that's right.
she'll be able to, self-resurrect, ideally.
Yeah, I actually kind of forgot doing the recap.
And then we basically go after Kakatorak in the mist, defeat him, and then after that defeat him from the inside. And then from there, Aurene absorbed all that magic that Kakatorak was holding, and she finally ascended into her final form as an Elder Dragon. Though of course we don't know how that looks like yet. Well, you don't.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't.
we'll sooner or later find out. But now we have a mail to read.
Okay, so I'm assuming we're just reading the top one?
Now,
Like, no?
now
Uh, okay, now? Which one is it?
Gridlock,
doesn't
I
matter.
just got an invitation to a party of some kind. From Vanguard. Mine was a summons, real official. Been ages since the last gathering of the Legions, and that one, pretty bold, even by his standards. But I don't have much of a choice. When your imperator says jump... You ask how high. Believe me, I get it. Right. If this one's as rough as the last, they could use a hand keeping a lid on things. They told me the same stories when I was in the Farrar. I'm with you. Great. Meet you at the Black Citadel. We'll catch our ride there.
And we're ready at the Black Citadel. Yeah?
Oh yeah, sorry. Was I like muted for a moment?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was explaining like about the mail right now. Ah, crap, I'm sorry. I'm just being cautious right now. I'm assuming we don't have to read these mails right now because I'm assuming they're just a mail for invitation like
Oh, you can.
a congratu. Okay, so yeah, go.
Because once, well, I guess I'll read the correct one. Celebrate the new order, Commander. First, sincerely, congratulations on bringing down Kakatorak. 3 other dragons and a god. Very impressive. That merits contemplation. Which brings me to my second point. Tyria is changing. I find myself wondering about the shape of this new world and what the future holds for the Char. So I invited my fellow imperators, along with their best and brightest, to our homelands for a grand convocation. A celebration of who the Char are and who we might become. I'm even brokered a ceasefire with the remnants of the flame, believe it or not. I also extended an invitation to some of our allies, and it should come as no surprise that you and your guild are at the top of the list. It would be my privilege to host a champion of your renown, and one of us, no less. After all, who else can say that they have an Elder Dragon at their command? It's not true. I look forward to meet you in the flesh. You'll find a chopper waiting at the Black Citadel. Yours sincerely, Vanguard Runebringer, Imperator. You know what's funny? You almost had your name as Runebringer. The last name.
Are you serious?
Because you're Rune Claw, and that's Runebringer. So,
Seriously?
Yeah. Ouch.
Are you... Okay.
No, you'll have to worry about that later. Once you get to know who Binger is. Anyway, so Ascalon, which is where the Black Citadel is, where we're at right now. Ascalon is the current Char homeland, at least for the Iron Legion. And we'll go to the original homeland for the Char. You'll like it. But most of the Blood Legion is there, so is that.
Okay. So, anyways, the second male.
Don't worry, it's just the same thing.
Really? Cause it looks
It's most of the same thing. It's just one of them is for everyone, and then the other one is if you're a Char.
Oh wait. Oh, I can see now. It
It's
is the same.
It's just a line.
It's just it looks different for some reason. Like the sentences are kind of close now. So for like the after all, who else can say they have an Elder Dragon at their command?
Yeah, just come over here.
Okay, so where are you right now? Are you
I'm up.
Going there? Okay. Sorry, hold on.
Come on, let's hurry up. There's either like... Oh no, I don't think there's enough time, oh no. Oh, it's 60 minutes.
You sure, Gorik? It's bound to get rowdy. 4 Char legions, hundreds of barrels of ale, and bram!
No. I can't pass up an opportunity for this kind of data. Besides, Honor Guest must get a security detail, right? Right, Ridlock?
We're losing the Mist War. Don't expect someone else to fight. Commander, this is all of us? Vengar invited the whole pack, didn't he? Kaz and Jory are on the way. Otherwise...
Tiny's working on her treatise, The Elder Dragons Reconsidered. She insisted I should go live a little. To be clear, I'm attending only for the chance to study the local fauna. I will not be participating in any revelry.
Hey, my invite promised a party so legendary, we'd be remembered in song without even having to die.
How do you say no to that?
Kaz, Jory.
Long time no see, Commander. Thought you might turn up.
We heard Imperator Ruinbringer offered amnesty to the Flame Legion. I wanted to see it with my own eyes.
Who doesn't like a goodwill mission?
And let's get going. We won't want to miss whatever kickoff spectacle the old man's got planned. Kaz, it's been a while.
It's been a
Alona
while.
was hard. Kralkatorrik left a lot of misery behind. If you've lost the thing you lean on, that much ugliness is...
It changes you. But we're working through it.
If you say so.
Look, enough gloom and doom. It really is good to see you all. I mean, Bram has hair again.
I have hair again!
Let's collect on some well-earned R&R.
Ram has hair again.
Ram has hair again.
Anyway. Lachar.
Tribune Brimstone. You and your guests are to wait here for your escort. Orders from Tribune Stoneglow.
Who's our escort?
Tribune Stoneglow.
Oh,
Brimstone.
surprised?
No, I'm the one who told him to invite you. But what are you thinking, bringing that creature here with you?
You mean Bram?
The Elder Dragon. One of our scouts spotted it doing something to the old brand scars just south of here. What are its orders?
Aurene doesn't take orders from us. As for the brand scars, we believe she's purifying them, for lack of a better word.
The process is entirely benevolent.
Bottom line, there's nothing to worry about. You got my word on that, Kree.
We'll table it for now. Come on, you're late for the opening ceremony, and Bangar won't start without you.
I could use a drink. Catch up later.
You're gonna miss the start of the party.
Yes, I am. Blood, teeth, guts. Very char. Or so I've heard.
I think I'm going to go track down my research crew, make sure they're properly oriented.
I take it things are a little tense around here.
If by tense you mean balanced on the head of a pin, I'm up to my horns in imperators, refugees, cubs, your people, 4 legions.
Sounds more like a political summit than a celebration.
That's by design. Not that killing Kralkatorrik isn't a pretty damn good reason to celebrate.
So, we kinda blew through introductions back there.
Bram Arison of Kragstead and the Pact Commander. I've got dossiers on all of you.
And this is Tribune Krisha Stoneglow, Bangar's head of security. We're,
Old friends.
very.
You'll probably already know the relationship between them if you later on. Though you could guess if you want.
I'll just see.
You'll probably know in like a few
So,
seconds.
how was he?
Bangar's still Bangar, for whatever that's worth to you.
Wasn't talking about Bangar.
Oh. Well, you'll see for yourself. These are the strongest and bravest of all the legions. The very best of us.
Flame too, huh? Bangar's letter took all the credit for that. But I recognize your handiwork when I see it.
Follow me. You have reserved seats. He won't want you to miss anything.
You don't have to be that slow.
Our honored guests have finally arrived.
Just sit in the middle chair.
And with Tribune Brimstone in tow. Here we go. Now that we're all here, brothers and sisters of the legions, let Tyria hear you. Yes, an enemy of the Char is dead. Let the world feel our vicious joy. Welcome to the Blood Legion homelands. Welcome to this historic celebration. I've brought you all together. Blood. Iron. Ash. Even flame, now that they've finally come to their senses. Because we are Char first, and there is no greater force than our combined ranks. I've led generations into bloody battle, but I've never seen such fearsome promise as I do now. Today, if I weren't Bangar Ruinbringer, I would tremble. It's time to celebrate our ferocity, our fury, and the future we'll carve out. Together. Today, we are thirsty! Get on with it! Was that one of mine? Interrupt me again, and I'll have you killed. And what's a celebration
Thirsty.
without a little bloodshed? Behold, the last branded, bastard offspring of Kral Katorik. Here to slay the beast in gladiatorial combat. Our newest centurion. One of Blood Legion's best and brightest. Ryland Steelcatcher.
It's... Oh, he got big.
Cubs do that, especially when you're not watching.
You know him? Yeah, I know him. He's...
Now, who's ready for some violence?
What is that, a devourer? 3-on-1? Not much of a challenge.
It's not about challenge. It's about catharsis. He's good, isn't he?
He's not bad.
Outstanding, Steelcatcher. Way to earn that promotion. The stain of Kral Katorik is wiped from Tyria forever. Never again will... Okay, what the hell is that? Ryland! You ain't done yet, kiddo!
Ooh, now that's a challenge for a couple jars.
Maybe even a bit too much.
You're right, but we can't upend the ceremony. We need the harpoons. We'll tie the creature down and let Ryland finish the job.
On it.
This is only rip off.
Come on, get on with harpoons.
Strike quickly out! Clear off! Protect the other legions and clear the stand!
Not sure where you left that one. I don't think that looks fine.
I can't seem to fire it. You have to do it.
Well, let's get back up there. I mean, up there, I mean, up the thing. The ramp.
Steelcatcher, you ready? Ready! On my mark.
And just watch.
2.
Just watch.
Oh no. Maureen.
How's that for spectacle, friends? Little surprise from the Pact Commander and yours truly to kick off the celebrations. Let's hear it for those fireworks. Big thanks to everyone who made it possible. Now then, there's mountains of food to eat and gallons of ale to drink. Let's get to it.
Wasn't expecting that. Don't think he was either. We'd better check in with Krisha.
Oh dear. Orion came in to swoop in.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I'm assuming she's not happy about this, huh?
No, it's not about that.
Oh. Oh, you're talking about Krisha?
They
Not
used that
Krisha.
one to kill Kral Katorik. What'll they use it on next?
Whatever or whoever they want. What's gonna stop them?
What are you staring at? There's a ceasefire here. Nobody's gonna attack us straight out.
I'd like a little extra fun of the after dark variety. You can tell a lot about what someone's into by the weapons they carry.
Nice axe. How are we supposed to celebrate with that Elder Dragon terrorizing us?
Ruinbringer said it was part of the show.
Didn't feel like it. Felt like death swooping down from above.
So, what's the game?
What are we after?
Secrets, of course. Rules are no torture, no murder, no monetary compensation.
Deal. Double points for Flame.
I hate begging for their table scraps. What do you expect? At least Vanguard believes us when we say we want peace. To give us refuge. Sure. And the price he demanded was only our cubs. Better they be Blood Legion and alive, than Flame Legion and dead.
Yep.
You know, Champion, when I invited you here, I figured you'd come armed, as befits a military leader. Didn't think you'd point your heaviest artillery at us, though. Not very politic, is it? Oreen's not a weapon. She's taken a personal interest in repairing Kralkatorik's damage. Your apology could use some work.
Commander doesn't have anything to apologize for. Oreen does what she wants.
Ritlock. Still talking out of turn, huh?
Oh, fuck off.
Sir.
Sure was a sight, I'll give you that. I can appreciate why you'd keep it around. Her. Her? Ritlock, we'll talk later. Just the two of us. Try not to embarrass me out there.
Dick.
Dragons. We've all lost people. Some of us, entire warbands. He's on edge. We're all on edge. 1,000 well-armed warriors with short tempers on edge.
She was trying to help.
Whether or not your dragon follows orders, you're still her representative here, Commander.
Char have never not had enemies. With Kralkator gone.
The best thing you can do is be seen. Show the legions you're not a threat.
I will. I'll make the rounds too. See what I can do.
Oh, hey, Commander. Ritlock. Hell of a fight, right? You gotta meet this guy.
Yeah. Good job, kid. You might want to watch how you drop your left, though.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Ryland promised to show me around this shindig. We're going drinking. Wanna come?
Maybe later, Bram. First, I need to smooth some ruffled fur.
You're such a diplomat.
You're here as a member of Dragon's Watch, too. Don't forget it.
Finished with that.
Uh-oh. The event's about to start.
Imperator Ruinbringer here. Your orders for this celebration. Hone your skills.
Welcome to the Iron Legion Arena of Destruction, where our meanest machines destroy each other for your entertainment. The shine of the wheel, the rumble of the engine, the devastation of a well-aimed rocket launch. See it all right here.
Flame Legion Homelands. Not Flame Legion Homelands. Power Homelands.
We are Metal Legion! We're here to put the bad back in
Just teleport to me. Now. So you're gonna miss a little tiny bit of it at the start, but that's alright. I think there's people here though.
I just heard an announcement.
I can't hear you.
I just heard an announcement for the race.
Well, this has started.
Oh wow, there's a band.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. But it's a mini event thing, so. there's just a lot of mini events everywhere. M4. Gonna get M4s. Uh-oh, what the hell am I?
Well, I never said he had a son. He wouldn't do. That's not how we do things here.
Graham? Graham, your comm is...
No. Let him. You know why they call me Harrison? Because I'm heir, son. Why they call you Steelkiller? I'm from the Steel Warband. Back in the Prologue, our fighting used to be for the rod and toughen us up. So one day, we didn't. I'll pray for that. I don't know.
You're no legion.
Whatever.
You're just a bunch of good-for-nothing gladia.
Well, hey, if you want to hear more
Oh, no, we
about the
failed.
Legions, just you wait. We wouldn't be here today
Fuck.
without
We
Vanguard
failed.
Ruin Bringers support.
Crap.
So this next one,
So you won't be able to hear the rest of it.
blood and Parador! From the Farage
Wait, never mind.
to the battlefield. We are
Well,
all
they still have the
bound
first.
by
They still failed the first part of it.
by greatness. But most of all, we are bound.
Like, how do we fail? There's a lot of people here. I think it's bugged. It's failed, so it's just not going through the whole thing. Never mind.
Always a soldier. From honor to a death. No weakness. Just loyalty. Pride. History. Unity. Strong.
I'll find weird if this gets copyrighted. That's why. No, don't worry about it. But it shouldn't. It'll be very stupid if it was. I do like how we have this chart check in the background. What?
It's my turn.
I'll at least be caught up on the hype meter. So we didn't help this one. so close to 300. Oh, there you go.
Blood Legion forever! Bound by blood! Bound by blood! One jar! One jar! We've got one more lined up for you. A grand debut. Some might even call it a brand debut.
That's really how you say it.
Why are we here? Because the Crystal Dragon is dead. And who was the Char that led the final attack? Fellow Legions, prepare yourselves for the Ballad of Soulkeeper.
Why did they say peaches?
This is a tale of a soldier. This is an epic of the soul. Keep our fellow sisters and brothers in the Prologue. They found one another, praying side by side. Chose their weapon, kept in stride, breath shared, scars noted, the one man pushed soul went into the world. Together, and as whole. Woman, hell, running of the race. Soul innocent fight, soul flash of light. Routine, mission, lowland burns. Soul, fate, darker, turned. Armored up, happened so quick. Screams of pain, the faces change, all corrupted. Same one, a nightmare. Just begun, so forever altered. Love turned to slaughter. They struck each other down. Red soaked the ground. Mindless beast, drenched in horror. A warband remains. Game for the warrior was killing. Final, the rust. The general did what she must. Free the last of her warband. From the Crystal Dragon's brand. No sisters at her side. No brothers at her back. A general alone. Soulkeeper with no soul. Rising. On the breeze. She came out of her days. With loss. Turned to rage.
There's some blood over there.
Blade shot. Vengeance. Beat her heart. Oath and victory taken. Soulkeeper vigil remains unshaken. The vigil. She keeps. The vigil. She sprang. Calling all arms to her. To get that dragon.
Up there you go, in the background.
Not good. It's out of control. Ah, quick! Destroy it! It's
strong.
part of the show.
Kill them all. Buster soul. Dragon.
Pyro Toric.
It's my turn. The blade. All souls. Soulkeeper dragons. Hell. Souls. Dragon keeper. All souls. Soulkeeper dragons. Hell. Souls. Soulkeeper dragon reaper.
So you maxed it out. That's something that's like in English. Alright, we did it.
Thank you, Legion! You are a great crowd!
Oh, yeah! Encore!
Metal Legion! Metal Legion! Metal Legion! Thanks to Ruinbringer for bringing us out! Be proud. Shaw forever.
Alright, that's it. First event, anyways. Oh, this was the daily as well. Nice. Is it just still there?
No, I'm always here.
Well, I can't hear you.
Well, I'm always muted. That's why I muted.
You can never
Why you always
have too
muted?
much treasure.
Yeah, you should know why.
I don't hear shit. Alright, Alright, Isaiah, what do you think of that event?
I guess it was entertaining, I had to say.
That's pretty good. Also, from the intercom audio from during the event, because we're supposed to be doing events right now to progress. We hear Bram and Rylance say that that Ritlock and Krisha is Rylance still captures father and mother, which means, well, you know, I think you get it. Krisha and Ritlock used to be good together.
Yeah. And that when you said the kid, that's his son, right?
Yeah. So of course, Ritlock Ritlock wasn't there for Ryan while growing up. He was well, elsewhere. He was with Destiny's Edge, and then Ascalon and Black Citadel, and then with us.
I see.
The whole time. But of course, so he couldn't be here in the Grothmar Valley, the Blood Legion homelands. Well, more or less, the original homelands for Ulshar. There's that. Anyways, behind you is what Orin has been doing. She's been changing. She's been changing the purple brand crystal to this.
I see.
Pretty. There's a lot of this freaking. What the hell did you do?
I don't know. Oh, it's the energy things, like the volatiles energy.
Right, you probably can't collect them yet.
Yeah.
Because you need to upgrade another tree in the Path of Fire stuff. Be able to take advantage of that. Not that we'll have more of that later. Yeah, pretty over here. Okay, for you. Oh, we have the crystal bloom here. Alright, Not sure if you got that. Oh wait, you probably don't have that yet.
No.
Yeah, this one.
Yes.
Fantastic.
What was I thinking? This menu's impossible. I'm never gonna get this food prepped in time without a... You, hey, you wanna be my sous chef for a bit? Come on, it'll be a learning experience. Hey, you look great. Let's get going. So, here's the deal. Lots of hungry char, not a lot of time to cook. I say an ingredient, just toss it over. Might need it chopped or grilled too. Just pay attention, you'll do fine. Needs a touch of sweetness, and I can't add myself. Toss me the honey, would you?
Honey. Hey, so...
Okay, I need to add the vegetables now, so they're cooked in time with everything else. Don't do anything to it. I need it whole.
Yeah, you may already have some PTSD from doing stuff like this before.
You know, an apple would be perfect for this.
I remember,
To a char who couldn't get enough of them. Memories. Just toss it over whole, would you? Needs a touch of sweetness, and I can't add myself. Toss me the honey, would you? One apple. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Don't do anything to it. I need it whole. I need some shark meat. Stuff cost me a fortune. Chopped up to bits.
Okay, shark meat. And then choppy.
Shiver Peak salmon's just what this crowd needs. Coals are hot. Let's do it. Chop that sucker up good. That shark meat's been marinating for days. Let's get it prepped. Chop that sucker up good.
Oh, that's easy.
Shiver Peak salmon's just what this crowd needs. Coals are hot. Let's do it. And make sure you chop it up. Okay, a bit of cactus should be perfect right now. Just toss it over whole, would you?
Cactus meat, I'm pretty sure it's just soya. Where are the...
Char cubs love coconut. Who'd have guessed, right? Good thing I brought a bunch. Give me the whole thing. This needs something exotic. Coconut.
It's coconut, really?
Definitely coconut. Good idea. Give me the whole thing.
Why doesn't that even work? I just threw it at
no, it's getting too thick. Toss me some water, fast.
Well, just worry about partaking in an event.
Spiky fruit. It'll give it some tang, some punch. Give me the whole thing. Okay, I need to add the vegetables now, so they're cooked in time with everything else. And make sure you chop it up. Shiver Peak salmon's just what this crowd needs. Coals are hot. Let's do it. Just toss it over whole, would you? My mentor learned a great recipe for Shiver Peak salmon in Thunderhead Keep. Let's get that going. Give me the whole thing. My mentor learned a great recipe for Shiver Peak salmon in Thunderhead Keep. Let's get that going. And make sure you toss it on the grill first. Okay, I need to add the vegetables now, so they're cooked in time with everything else. Give it a quick sear on the grill.
Of healing will rage soon at the Flame Legion camp. Join in and burn away the past in the light of the future.
Okay, I need to add the vegetables now so they're cooked in time with everything else. Give it a quick sear on the grill.
This is intense. A whole lot easier than the one in Pathfinder.
Magnifique! Nice work, chef. We make a pretty good team. You ever want a career change, just let me know.
Career change my butt.
I thought Norton was supposed to be able to hold their ale. How you doing, buddy? Been better. Been worse. Our parents used to be friends, you know? My mother, your, Gridlock. Sire. He's my sire. It's a good tradition. Tradition's important. Family. Once you choose. You don't have to be Erson Brown. Be Crystal Smasher. Be Tooth Splitter.
Right.
You heard about that? Everybody heard about that.
Hold on.
What happened?
Well, the next event here's where I'll start soon. Ish.
Okay, does this mean we have to, like, wait?
It's gonna happen in like at least 9 more minutes.
Oh. Okay,
But
so,
doesn't mean there'll be other stuff around here.
so we're just doing,
Yes, we are.
things. Okay.
Oh, yeah, come over here, quick.
Okay, I'm coming.
Coming, huh?
How's the rebuild going?
Grab some stuff from here. Hurry! Do it. Yeah, keep doing that.
Refreshing.
That'll do it. Great. All the metal's prepped and ready for forging. Appreciate the hand.
Oh yeah, here's our tribune over here. Smolder. No, yeah, Smolder and glitching. Anyway, let's stay here.
Oh god.
What? We also have Fishy over here. I'll do that.
Where are you right now?
Oh, you know, somewhere doom and gloomy.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Wait, you're just... okay.
I'm just looking around real quick.
Probably just gonna go there to get a checkpoint. If by chance.
You might as well just go with the blue tag is, not where I'm at. So where I am at right now is where the Metal Legion is hanging out. I'll come join you real quick. Yeah, there's another event around here. Speaking of which, you should probably come down here.
This is our sacred flame.
No.
Though summoned by magic, its true power comes from the Char themselves. Only those deemed worthy may bend the fire to their will, lead it to the brazier above, and prove yourself to the flame. The ceremony must be completed before the sun crests. Our flame must be the brightest in the sky. We're armored up. Kill them all! It's my turn.
And you thought I was
The fire has been tamed. Now we must shoulder its power as a test of our resolve. Take up your torches and light them in the brazier. The fire will fade quickly, so we must come together. Share the flame, torch to torch, and carry it to the upper brazier. I will meet you there.
With ejection seats.
Until wind howling in our ears. I thought the spirits were laughing at me. I was so angry. Where are they now? Your guild? Oh no. Albrecht. Shiver Peaks. Doesn't matter. They're your warband. It matters. You wouldn't understand. But nobody's ever looked at you like you were a disappointment. Your damn life. Come on. You want to go around in the pits? Show us what we're made of. Lead the way, Cold Boy.
Brutal demolition.
Can we
Our latest
please
dune rollers have
keep this
limited
channel
stealth
clear?
capabilities. Go on. Press the button. You know you want to.
Okay, I see now. I think I can light up every time.
Sure. I mean, you could just wait till I just throw the thing here. And then you just go in the fire.
It's a knockdown, drag out, fight to the finish.
Oh man.
What? It was pretty easy. You don't have to do that, you know. You're doing it the hard way. Actually, the impossible way.
How? What do you want me to do?
I'm literally throwing the fire.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pressing the fire so you can use the torch.
I see where I'm supposed to get the torch. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Oh yeah, where's your progress with the current mission quest?
I'd say around the letter P, presence.
Mine's on E, and presence.
Come on. Shit.
Alright, I think it's my time to move on. Yep, they're on the next brazier.
Buster! Kill them all!
Takes a while. Alright.
We become one.
Oh my god, how did I not know this?
What?
I was supposed to use the loose rapid speed ability. Okay.
Look how everybody's trying to do the same thing, even though it's probably more effective if you, I don't know, wait for someone passing the torch.
Oh, I see. Enemies.
Buster! I feel strong!
Yeah, this would be a whole lot faster if everyone wasn't trying to be the one trying to get the bigger flame.
Okay, so who's upward? Is it the person with the blue bar?
The what?
The blue symbol.
Blue symbol. What about it?
I don't know. I thought he'd be the one to do it. I don't know.
I'm the one doing the whole thing, starting the whole thing here. So, as well as like everyone else who takes the it'll be faster, but a few people will do it. And they just like a charge and then start tossing it for everyone else. That was that.
The brazier
There you
is
go.
lit. We bask in its warmth and pray for it to burn away the evils of our past. This effigy represents that which we seek to purge. Imbue your weapons with the sacred flame, then strike the effigy.
Oh, I'm so zoomed out right now.
It's my turn. Refreshing. Oh, that had to hurt.
Your mind will betray you.
That was good.
Help me, please.
It's my turn. Armored up.
Why are you doing this low amount of DPS right now?
I'm back.
That feels good.
I need help.
Nice and neat. Refreshing. Get it. Breathe.
I'm neither here nor there.
Oh my god, they love.
I feel
Hey, the hero right now.
strong. The
Anyone? We're great.
Kill them all. Precious.
Come on. Oh, come on. Thank you.
It's my turn.
There we go.
Burns bright, and we are blessed with the strength of its flame. And as the cinders rise, let the evils of our past go with them. Back and fighting is refreshing.
There we go. What's your progress right now for the event? I mean, not the event, the quest.
Presents, like with the dot now.
At the dot?
Yes.
I'm about there too. Okay. It's probably one more event. Come there real quick. As fast as you can.
Can't believe we're reporting them.
Nobody forced you to come. You could have stayed with us.
Let's come up the thing. Hurry up. Hurry up. Ooh.
Maximum pain.
That works too.
It's my turn.
Okay.
You were saying something?
Never mind. Never mind.
Nice and neat.
Okay.
We haven't been here much, okay?
Now you shall witness true ultimate power.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Raise your weapon.
Forever.
Did you see that?
You're saying hold, but I didn't say anything. Why?
It's my turn.
I don't care because you don't say shit. Maybe explain, and we will.
Armored up.
I'm neither here nor there.
Centering. For great justice.
Oh yeah, it's almost done right now. I think just one more.
I'm already done.
You're done already?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, they shouldn't really complain if, I don't know, you don't explain.
A strong ale
What?
for a strong Norn.
That a saying where you come from?
It is now.
Yeah, Brian. Not sure what you're doing.
Is there a dialogue right now for you?
Yeah, you missed out.
Okay, well, I just need one more.
Just come over here. This is not part. It's not part of what we need to do right now. It's just because Brown is over here.
Okay.
Hey, wanna play a game?
There's another event ahead. Here.
Okay. It's still hard right now. I'm just trying to find an event right now, but I see it.
So that's a hard one. They're teaching the kids to shoot guns.
For Blood Legion.
So you're supposed to just try to shoot stuff. This guy.
Great shot. Good form. You all paying attention?
Are you doing it? Are you here with this?
Yeah, I'm here.
You know what to do?
Yes, I see it.
Alright. Not aim for shit. It's right there.
Great shot. Good form. You all paying attention?
Can't believe these bullets have travel time.
You know what? On second thought, true mastery cannot be demonstrated. It can only be learned.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Meet with Croatia. So can we like get off? I guess we can. Oh, I see. Just lands.
I brought Flame Legion here to make amends. They are Jar. Embrace them. Let their numbers and very literal firepower strengthen us. Together we are mighty, and not to be crossed.
Is yours done?
Yeah, it's done.
And we got and you have to do what?
Interact with Croatia. Sorry, was I muted again?
Maybe?
I mean, okay. good, Dragon?
Alright, let's go ahead and get going.
Nice work out there, Commander.
People seem to be having a good time.
So far. You should still check in with the other Imperators. They should be at their respective camps. Earn their trust. That'll help smooth things over. You've been away so long, they've forgotten you're one of us. One more thing. I've received word that General Soulkeeper is here. If you have time, check on her near the tents. She and Bangar tend to butt heads, and I'd like to avoid another incident.
Incident. Because they have history. Let's go ahead and... over here. Is it Almar over here?
I don't do rallies or... Oh, Commander, sorry.
Got that.
Incredibly important vigil business. Very urgent, you understand.
Rip. Oh, that's fine.
Who was that?
Bangar's Minister of Morale wants me to make an appearance at some concert.
You don't want to celebrate?
I'm just passing through. Kralkatorik's finished, but there are 3 more Elder Dragons unaccounted for. Don't worry. We won't do anything. Yet. The Vigil has an outpost in the Shiver Peaks monitoring the Jormag situation. I'm headed there now to deliver the good news in person. I'll let you know if anything changes.
Thank you, Almora.
You're welcome. Now keep the Minister occupied so I can slip out the back.
Uh-huh.
What's this I hear about a concert? Am I invited?
The Char who killed Kralkatorik. Of course, I was coming to talk to you next. All right, Commander. I'll put you on the list. And try to keep your dragon on a tighter leash this time, yes? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a star to secure.
Uh-huh.
Commander! Hey! It's Bram! Ryland took me to the farm where they grow their hops. We're handing out free ale samples. I think I've had like 12 so far. No matter how many times I go back, they keep giving me another one. And here's number 13. Outsmarted him again, Bram.
So every time we speak to a person, you know, in a list, well, you'll see. Brown's gonna be somewhere else.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna find him over here. Oh, there.
20! I told you I could do it.
Burn me. You can really put it away. Take mine, too.
Don't have to tell me twice. I love diplomacy.
Oh, Bram. You know we're supposed to be here for a different reason, not to party. Oh, Bram.
You like?
Man, you might be so slow.
Heading your way.
Pick up the pace. Got a lot more hardware to unpack.
Lost a third of our siege engines. Renegades should stick to harassing humans.
Looks like you could use a hand.
From an Iron Legion star like you? Absolutely. One of our engines broke down in transit. Renegade sabotage. Now we're all too swamped to fix it. Got some extra parts around here somewhere, assuming they didn't take those too.
Renegades.
Kill them all!
Oopsies.
That feels... It's my turn! That feels good.
Tell me when you're done.
Okay.
Enemies are here.
I'm done.
Go back to Smolder.
Nice work. Now tell me what you really want.
About the opening ceremony.
You mean the part where your dragon almost branded everybody?
She wouldn't hurt anyone. I tried telling Bangar.
Bangar. If we ever get a new Connor, it'll be someone who has the vision to really unite us.
Someone like you.
He didn't want to sign that treaty with the humans. Only caved because he couldn't afford a civil war on top of everything else. That, and he knew he'd lose.
You don't think he has the Char's best interests at heart?
He's old. So's his thinking. For someone who talks big about the future, he sure clings to the past.
But you understand that Aurine's not a threat. You're the visionary.
Wish the other Imperators could see it. With Kralkatorrik gone, might be time we all sat down and had a little chat.
Commander, guess where I am.
The pose is a bit over
Who's
the top,
big?
but
All the char, punching stuff, and yelling, and it's just so good. Ah, spirits. Rocks, you made my day. Rocks? Who's Rocks?
Who's Rocks? A female Char who apparently had puberty for the second time. AKA change voice outfit.
Yeah.
There's Bram and Steel Catcher.
Ash Legion? More like Trash Legion. Whoa!
Ash Trash?
Can you just say that? It's all in the spirit of friendly competition. Give it a shot. The sucker snowball iron! Blood Legion forever!
I pretend I never heard that, Bram. Because you know, we're both Iron Legion. Anyways.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's go for Malice Sword Shadow of the Ash Legion.
Let's hit the hunting grounds first. I want to test out some modifications I made to my bow.
Works for me. It'll be good to warm up my axe arm before we go kick some ass in the ooze pit.
Oh my god.
Bye, Oracle.
as an outside pie. Without bias, I think Malice would make an excellent Kano. She's shrewd.
You're scared of Bangar.
Terrified, actually.
The other legions are pulling out all the stops, but not you. Where are your tents? Your people? Why such a small display?
You don't like our fire pit?
Deflection. Interesting.
Commander, it's an honor to meet the Dragon Slayer in the flesh. I apologize for the meager display. We're spies, not politicians. We don't put on shows.
And yet you saw fit to make an appearance in person. A busy leader like you.
You were hoping to get a feel for me. But I'm not the one you should be keeping an eye on.
You mean Aurene?
I mean, I'm no visionary, but...
You've been following me.
I knew Ash Legion wouldn't miss an opportunity for some good old-fashioned reconnaissance.
Smolder and Bangar are both vying for Connor. Then there's the small matter of Flame Legion. And your dragon.
Aurene is the least of your worries.
She's the root of them. Kralkatorik's no longer a threat. And right now, nobody knows exactly what that means for us. We have noticed a resurgence of renegade and separatist activity, though. They're getting bolder. I don't like it.
Violent extremists trying to undermine the Ebonhawk Treaty on both sides. Great. What can I do?
Keep an ear out. I don't want to alarm Tribune Stoneglow, but at a gathering like this, you never know who or what might crawl out of the woodwork.
Commander! Commander, it's me! It's Bram! There's a band called Metal Legion here, and some kind of fire thing. Oh, and free ale! You want to hear a secret? Char booze is really strong. I can't feel my face. Want to hear another secret? You're my best friend. Okay, bye. This is Bram, by the way. Woo!
What?
Bram is just Bram right now.
Can't you not be Bram for 5 seconds?
Oh wait, I don't have that waypoint.
Well, suck a nut.
I just gotta be there. I'm just gonna...
Be here. Hasta.
Are you that far away right now, or I don't see you. Oh wait, no, you're over there.
Yeah, I'm up the thing.
Okay.
And we have Bram and Stewcatch over here.
Norn music is legendary. Oh, we have this one song, Dragon Render. Oh, you'd really like it.
That about the tooth? The one you cracked?
Asgeir knocked it out of his mouth first. Bam! Jormak didn't know what hit him.
Your cubs.
Yeah, now let's catch up. Trash, Legion.
Centurions and Tribunes. Show them what it means to be Jar. Strength.
Yeah, it's trash. That might be a Galena.
Calm yourself, little one. If you keep your head, a fight is nothing to be afraid of.
But you're big. And you're a boy. I'm not either one.
Remember what I told you. That doesn't matter anymore.
Dr. Flame Legion. A friend Grease Glory.
I'm looking for your Imperator, if you have one. Not yet. Not officially. All we've got is the truce we negotiated with Ruinbringer. And who's responsible for that? I am. I'd say that makes you the frontrunner. I hope. Took years. Centuries, actually. But here we are. Those of us who want peace. I'm Ephraim, and you must be the pack commander. The dragon gave you away. About that. No need. It's a new world. She's still finding her place in it. So are we. Ruinbringer demanded our cubs as proof of goodwill. Most have already been training at the Blood Legion for Ra, but...
I'm not going back there. Everyone hates me, especially the other girls.
I expected some resistance from other legions, even with Bangar's support. But I underestimated the cruelty of children. You want me to talk to them? Couldn't hurt. Show them kindness. From one outsider, at least.
I don't like it here. I miss lessons with just the girls. Let's see here. I'm sorry, but sometimes with a little patience, things get better. Better how? You'll make new friends, learn new things, until new just feels like home. Well, you're old, and I guess you have... You're old, and I guess you have a lot of friends. I'll try to be patient and see. It'll get easier, I promise. We used to fight Blood Legion and all the others. Now they call us names. How can we be friends? Peace was a tough mission. Blade Legion elders need your help to complete it. Really? They need me. I guess if it's a mission. You're not horrible to talk to, Commander. Do you have any cubs? Glad you feel better. Go make friends. Now we're still single. Let's see here. This is stupid. I have a warband already, but they split us up. I hate Blood Legion. I don't want to be one of them. You'll always be Flame Legion, but Legion needs each other. I don't want to need them. I just want my warband back. Maybe it's Blood Legion that needs you. What can you teach them? They don't know anything about magic. They act scared of it. Even I could probably help them with that. That's the spirit.
Well, Cub, what do you think? Give it another go?
Okay. I'll try not to light anybody's tail on fire this time.
Thanks, Commander. Here's to making this new world better than the old one.
You think you're better than us? Well, he is. You saw him down there. Strength of a bear, fists like clubs. Fighting oozes is one thing. Fighting Char's another. This Norn wouldn't last 5 minutes in the pit against one of us. That a challenge? Conan who lost their teeth and claws. That's all your people are. Furless, pathetic. Come over here and say that.
Bram.
Oh, Bram.
Bram, bing, Bram. Yeah, let's go back up here.
Okay, Krisha. I met with the Imperators. Nobody seems too upset.
Good. If we're lucky, this Unity celebration will go off without a hitch.
Commander, can you come get me?
Bram? Where are you?
They let me make one call, and I said, I'm gonna call my best friend in the whole world. And that's you.
The brig.
My face hurts. My fists hurt. Everything hurts. Oh, you're not mad, are you? Don't be mad.
Collect your Norn, Commander. Let the guards know I approved his release.
Pillage.
Bing, Bram.
Bram,
All right, so now we need to go to the brig. The brig is that building right in front of us.
Can't believe we're reporting them.
Nobody forced you to come. You could have stayed with them, gotten your own punches in.
What are you doing? You can't just stroll in here and...
I'm here to pick up a friend of mine, Bram Erson. Tribune Stoneglow authorized it.
Who? Oh, the Norn. He's in the first floor cell. Straight ahead.
Oh, Bram.
Hey, Commander. Thanks for, coming to get me.
At least you had fun, right? Let's get you out of here.
Yeah, just let me stand up. Slowly.
Oh, there.
Buster!
Dang it, this doesn't work.
I don't think I'm a very good diplomat.
Hey, you didn't start any fights that I know of.
But I finished one. It's okay. I'm okay. Rylan told them what happened. I was just...
There's the troublemaker. I've never seen someone vomit that much before. Your things are on a rack.
Where's my bow?
Everything you had on you is in that bin. Nothing more, nothing less.
You sure? You didn't see a big curved thing with arrows?
I know what a bow is, and you didn't have one.
Oh no!
Okay, don't panic. If we retrace your steps, I'm sure we'll...
Commander, a word? Just stop some char from roughing up one of Elmora's vigil.
A lot of that going around.
Yeah, you can feel the violence in the air. Storm's gathering. Need to talk to Krisha and Bangar before things get out of hand. Meet me at Bangar's office. Probably better if it comes from the both of us.
Don't worry about me. I'll go look for Jory. Find my bow.
Oh no. That's probably why you shouldn't get drunk, bitch.
Yeah. Maybe responsible.
It is Charters.
Become more than you are, and win a home with a legion. Gladia, get ready to showcase your skills at the Ooze Pit Trials.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
They would have killed him if Brimstone hadn't stepped in.
What's going on in there?
A difference of opinion.
Humans. So fragile. Sometimes we forget.
You have a problem with my people, you take it up with me. You don't send your thugs to rough them up.
I think you overestimate my influence, Almora.
The floor is yours.
Great.
Oh no, we got an argument. Almora. So how many times is she gonna have had under the shield?
Prologue. I thought I said alone. Hearing some old growls and young voices out there, sir. We're concerned. Go on. They're excited. That speech really riled them up. Then it's doing its job. I've heard it too. Your people are angry. Scared, maybe.
Why wouldn't they be? Your dragon...
Marine's just part of it, Kree. You said it yourself. Krauk's gone. Now nobody knows where to point their weapons. Imperator, you have the perfect platform. Remind the legions that the other races aren't your enemies. If it's not an Elder Dragon, it's something else. Ghosts. Human separatists. You're too young to remember, but our allies used to hunt us like animals, trimmed armor with our fur, wore our horns on helmets. That was a long time ago. You should know better. Lucky you've got an Elder Dragon at your command. She's not at my command. Nobody's gonna break that treaty unless you break it first.
Prologue.
A little fear's healthy. Keeps us sharp. Keeps us safe. Not if it turns. Let me look into it. I care about our people. Our future. So much you never show your face. I'm here now. Nobody wants you here. Come. You're the one who ordered me here. Sentimentality. For a second, I forgot what you really are. Your tribune. My disappointment. Good thing your cub had me for a father. Look whose fangs finally came in. Go ahead. Be Imperator. All you gotta do is rip out my throat. Don't want it. Don't want anything from you. Told you this would happen.
You wanted this to happen. You made it happen.
Dismissed. I gotta know, which one's harder for you to keep in line? Prologue or the dragon? He's in good standing with the other legions. He could be your eyes, your ears.
I'd have skinned him myself. I don't need to wait around for his buddy Thackeray to do it for me. You can show yourself out.
I think someone's out of touch.
Yeah,
I think someone needs to get a history book. Because things have changed a lot in the last what time is it? In the last 7 years. No. Yeah, 7 years. A lot happened in the last 7 years in this game.
Yeah. Anyways, I kind of have a feeling, yep, he's like, being the villain of this chapter, perhaps. I don't know, it's just my... Yeah, it's just my... Well, I don't know.
He basically has the old way of thinking.
It's what yeah, the way he says and the way
he's basically not, like, caught up.
Plus, he got that Disney Lion King Scar face right now.
I know, that's what people are saying. Everyone's saying he's literally Scar. That's what everyone says. And also, Banger's model and Krisha's model is more newer. At least well, the texture is versus Ridlock. You can literally see Ridlock's model is like really old and less textured.
Yeah.
But it's an older model. I mean, it's not the CGI model that's in the trailers, because Ridlock's CGI model in trailers are really high quality. But yeah, I think what Banger's talking about with the horns and whatnot, you know, skinning and whatnot, that stuff is like old. Like I guess probably like 100 years or so old. You know, probably somewhere between Guild Wars 1 and Guild Wars 2 time. There's that. And unlike Banger here, at least Ridlock has been around the world and seen the world.
Yeah,
unlike somebody.
It's been isolated here, like.
Yeah.
You know,
Banger's just been here. Not anywhere else. Anyway, go ahead and go down here.
Could have backed me up in there.
Char closed ranks when pushed into unfamiliar territory. You know this.
If Bangar doesn't address what's happening...
Either bring me evidence of a credible threat, or find some other way to make yourselves useful. I'll talk to Bangar after he's had some time to cool off. Lay low until then.
Just like old times. If he hates you so much, how are you still a Tribune?
Sentimentality.
You're not exactly close.
Not for a long time. When Kree and I were cubs. I don't like it here. Too many memories. She always wondered what he'd do without a war to fight. Guess now we get to find out.
He wouldn't jeopardize the treaty.
Not on purpose. He doesn't have the support. Or the firepower. Surprised he finally agreed to a truce with Flame. Krisha's been banging that drum for years. Her sire was a high-ranking shaman. Dam fled their legion so her cub could be raised somewhere safe. Bangar took them in, put Krisha through R for R. But she never forgot where she came from, or who they left behind.
Had patrol on the northern border 2 nights ago.
I like how some of the chart just has the Bram's voice actor
Snow
as
does
one of
funny
them.
things to the silence up there.
Right?
And airs.
Even in the middle of an
You
empty
just
field,
hear it.
felt like someone
Yeah,
was
I
watching.
can hear it.
I mean, no doubt you'll probably already know Bram's voice actor because, you know, he's also well known.
Look who it is. Ridlock Brimstone and the great commander of dragons and lesser races.
Heard the Imperator could use a new Tribune.
Or 2.
Walk away.
Where's the fun in that?
Right on target.
was easy. Well, I mean, easy.
They could have just walked away.
Try to warn you. You want a promotion, you gotta earn it.
Commander, Ephraim and I need to speak with you as soon as you're able.
So much for lying low. Be right over. You go ahead. I'll deal with these.
You know, if the char was gonna have another Connor, spelled like I think it's spelled like this. Connor, I think Relic should be one. Should be one. Should be it. Think of Connor like a precedent, kinda. But I don't think the char had a Connor since Good was one, which is around 200 years ago. They haven't had one since, and I think the last Connor had these daggers, and those daggers has been lost for some time. But I think in the middle of not the middle, in the beginning of season 1, they have been recovered and returned to the Blessed Citadel. Of course, it's always seen in the background. Anyway, let's go ahead and exit the scene. The scene. Oh yeah, this. There's one thing unfortunate about why people don't really like this Icebrood Saga, which we're playing right now. That Icebrood Saga is still Living World season. It's basically season 5, but the main reason why people don't like Icebrood Saga is because of what they remembered last about it. But the only bad thing that happened in that made people not like the Icebrood Saga was the last chapter, the last episode. And it's not strictly what happened in the story. It's a certain thing that we have to do. It's kind of ridiculous. It's stupid. But there's no way around it as well. So that's why people don't really like it, because of what we have to do. But I think in episode 3 to episode 5 for this Icebrood Saga, they started the game developer started what's it called? Dismissing people from development team or whatnot. They basically let people go. So they had to let some employees go, and well, I mean, they had to let people go during COVID. This is when this DLC, this not DLC. They had to let people go during COVID, which is when this Icebrood Saga was started. Was being made. Well, at least for the other half of it. So that's why that's kind of why stuff kind of went a little downhill in quality and how things went. Because I believe for episode 5, it is the longest episode of all of them, but that's mostly because of the things we have to do. It's kind of stupid, so...
Maybe the commander here can show you how it's
so
done.
we'll probably be doing episode 5 in like
airborne,
2 or 3 parts because of how long it is, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, it's kind of stupid. But you shouldn't be worried about that right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. Besides the Skyrim music in the background, literally. Go ahead and move on.
Wait, is it really?
Yes, it's literally Skyrim music in the background.
Oh,
But to be fair, the music composer in Skyrim is it's the same one over here in here too.
What are you doing?
Well, at least for some of the songs, anyways, in the music. I could not unhear it. It's literally just describing myself. Hey, there's that event.
If we're not careful,
Let's do it.
they'll wipe us out.
For my Legion, Iron. Wow, what asshole this other player.
Merciless.
There you go. That's it. He's big enough. Wow, that person is just shameful. Endless. Wow. Hey, come over here. There's like a coward over here.
These drivers are merciless.
Yes, shame. The shame on this person. Didn't fight fair, how could you?
Okay.
Oh, no, they couldn't fight fair. That's right, Iron Legion wins.
Unsurprised, folks. These are our doom rollers, after all.
Yes, Iron Legion wins. They're the best.
What a show! Magnificent, chaotic,
That
worth the
bastard
price of
Gaharin is
admission
having
and
the
then
worst
some.
time up in the mists.
From what I know of the Mists, I'd say he's definitely not having the best time. Maybe an okay time.
Iron Legion Pavilion.
Beginning to think coming here was a mistake.
Don't make any hasty decisions. Please. For their sake.
Casimir, what's going on? Renegades. Here.
We don't know that yet.
Extremists recruiting straight out of the Farah. Who else could it be?
The Cubs are telling stories. Older Char floating around, testing loyalties, asking if they're ready.
Ready for what? Wouldn't say. Someone should take this to Bangar. He won't listen. Ritlock and I already tried. You knew? No. But a Vigil soldier was almost killed. And Malice says the renegades are getting bolder. It makes sense.
If Bangar won't listen, what about Krisha?
We need evidence. Something definitive. You'd need to ask around. Find out what people know. You're Char, but with the company you keep, might be tough. I won't be of much help either. Same with Ritlock. Bangar's got it out for him. Other Char smell blood in the water.
Then one of us will just have to become somebody else. Commander.
An illusion. What are you thinking?
Someone with a good reputation. Likeable. The embodiment of traditional Char ideals.
Steelcatcher. You could snip around Bloodkeep as you please.
Let me know when you're ready. The disguise won't take more than a moment.
Alright, it's disguise time.
You have his eyes.
Well, I'd hope so.
No. Ritlock's.
Right. Ritlock. Ritlock, can you hear me? Ryland? How did you... This is the commander. Casimir worked up an illusion for me. Seemed like the best way to get the information we need. You sound just like him.
That's the idea. Can you find him? Let him in on what we're doing? Maybe he can help.
If he even wants to see me, I'll try.
What's he like? Any advice?
Don't know him. Not as well as I should. Sorry. My daughter said she was approached at the Farrar. You might start there.
No, come on. Need to change to party. Yeah, good.
How it's you know? You're no battle historian.
Actually, my dissertation on the War of Ascalon Independence was published to great critical acclaim in academic circles.
I know this is too early.
You're absolutely right. The Ascalon insurrection. That's...
Tyria was ours first, and it'll be ours again.
Steelcatcher, look at you.
At ease. I have some questions.
Not sure how much help I'll be. I think the viewers are finally getting to me. My senses and my mind aren't what they used to be. Only your blade's sharper than your mind, Thomas. I trust both.
I know every cub that's come up through this Farrar. Now soldiers I don't recognize are walking around in our colors. They seem interested. Thought they might be parents looking in, wondering. Happens more than anyone admits.
What do they look like?
One of them had white fur, rusty spots, horns like scimitars, missing an eye. Might try the mess hall or the bar. His friends needed to fuel up.
Okay.
Trying to scare us, you know? Like our fangs haven't grown in. I won't stand for it.
They bring out the worst in each other. Always have. Well, he's lucky Ruinbringer didn't have you execute him right there. He might still try. What would you do? If he gave you the order, who would you choose?
Don't see anyone matching the description the Primus gave me. But there's Krisha. Redlock, you know her best. Should I tell her what we're up to now? Or later?
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Your call, Commander.
Let's just press N.
She's got enough to worry about without us putting this burden on her. We'll find the renegades, bring them to the brig, then we'll tell Krisha everything.
Anyone else you can ask if they've seen something?
There's a guard at the door.
Perfect.
Soldier, I'm looking for a char with white fur, rusty spots, missing an eye.
I've seen him. Left a few minutes ago with some friends. Said something about paying that Asura a visit.
Which Asura?
The one that's been helping us with our bug problems up by the farms. Came in with brimstone.
Gorik, come in. You have trouble en route. Gorik!
Commander?
Yes, it's me. How did you...
I asked you to keep the channel clear, remember? I hear everything.
Where are you?
Some kind of library, or what passes for one around here. No scientific papers anywhere. Just a bunch of maps and books on warfare. Ugh. Listen to this. One Char, One Future by Valen Scribe Cutter. riveting.
That's not the library. That's the war room. Down the hall from Bangar's office.
I was, encouraged to come here by some char. Then they confiscated my datapad.
Why didn't you call us?
Maybe because I was being escorted by a pair of overgrown throw rugs.
The hell is that? Which one of you idiots forgot to search him?
Hey! No, that's mine!
Smash it.
You could just confiscate it.
Gorik! Go!
Oh dear.
Kill the other Imperators now. Cut their throats while they sleep.
Orders are to stay put. Keep an eye on things here. Now's not the right time. We still need to even the odds.
Thought for sure that datapad would have intel on their dragon, but it's just...
Drawings of dead spiders. Hundreds of them.
Why are they so detailed?
If you're interested in my post-mortem research on Lubinella cadentis, I'd be more than happy to...
Shove it, rat.
Ow!
Oh no.
The voice actor for faking Gorak is right. It's great.
For Blood Legion.
Centurion Skullcrusher, I wasn't expecting you here. Open the door, soldier. Yes, sir, my orders are. You can believe I unlike whatever gave you the order.
Wanna start something? What's going on in here, sir?
But you were supposed to be leading the expedition with Imperator Ruinbringer.
Expedition?
Bruh.
Who told you that?
You did.
Something funny?
Sorry. Forgot you dragged that Norn under the table. No wonder he doesn't remember.
Everything is in place. The others are already headed to the rendezvous point, but you should hurry. Ruinbringer won't wait. Not even for you. We'll take care of the Asura.
Oh, thank goodness. Wait, no!
You expect me to leave the prisoner to stop burning it?
No. I'll do it myself. Come on, rat. Give me that datapad, too.
Thanks, Commander. That kind of situation is well beyond the scope of my degree.
Just a bit. Are you all right?
They kept asking me about Aurene, her weaknesses. If I thought she could kill another Elder Dragon after Kralkatorrik.
Go find Kaz. She'll protect you. I need to let Krisha know what happened here.
And thanks for remembering the datapad. You have no idea how long it took to illustrate those specimens.
Gorik, go.
Oh dear, what's happening now? Now we need to go ahead and see Krisha.
Can't believe we're reporting them. If we're not careful, they'll wipe us out.
All the legions together.
Ritlock, I think I know where Rydland is.
Think there'll ever be another Connor to lead you?
Commander,
this far we
Ruinbringer
got
is on
one.
the move. Malice's
Why,
mind
fix
safe
something
slipped
ain't
away,
broke.
headed for the mountains west of the Blood Keep. Looks like several dozen warbands have done the same.
Several dozen.
Across legions, all heavily armed. Ritlock's son is with them.
What?
It gets worse. They're working with the renegades. I'm on my way to tell Krisha.
She's gone too. Went after Bangar, and she looked worried. You can probably catch her if you hurry.
I'll meet you at the gateway to the pass, Commander.
On my way. Jory, round up Ron and the other Imperators. I'll let you know where to meet us.
Uh-oh.
That's not even good at all.
That's bad news.
Buy or go?
They said, Runebringer didn't have the firepower, but now with the gathering, in the facade of a, what do you call it, party, now he does. That's not good news.
How was your trip?
Last chance.
I can still hear the sky music.
Metal Legion has taken the bloodstand stage. As the cops say, they'll fry your fur and bash your bones.
Metal Legion, Metal Legion.
It's more than just words now, Kree. He put the renegades into play. They're pushing his hate for other races, building support for something big.
Did Bangar tell you where he was going?
He's still our Imperator. I'm not comfortable with a bunch of armed fighters chasing after him.
Well, that's a no.
He said he was holding a rally for his closest supporters. Ryland...
Can I at least assume stopping your cub is something you can both agree on?
Come on, Kree.
Let's go.
Oh dear. Oh, not that. Nope. Back up. Oh. Yeah. Race to arms.
Serious storm blowing in. They don't usually come down this far from the mountains.
The cold's only going to slow us down.
Any idea where Bangar might be headed?
This pass just leads up into the Shiver Peaks. Vigil supply route.
Now you know how it feels.
What?
Getting cut out, axed from his circle of trust, just like that. What did you do? What did you say?
I don't know.
Most loyal supporters, my ass. Most suicidal, more like.
Not just Blood Legion either. Warbands from Ash, Iron, Flame.
Always had charisma. I'll give him that. That doesn't sound good.
Look out!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, must have been the weight of all that snow.
Keep moving!
Oh dear.
Are those elementals trapped in the ice?
They used to come down from the mountain sometimes, when we were still in the Farrar.
I remember.
Just like old times.
You see, yeah, you can see them in the ice.
Coals are still warm. Bangar's followers must have staged here before heading further up. Jory, can you hear me? We're heading up the canyon. How far are you behind us?
I didn't understand that. Where are you?
Interference from the storm.
We should get this fire going. Signal our location to the others.
I'll do it, but be ready. I can feel the elementals. They've already started to thaw.
Oh, and this weather?
Form up! That feels good. Right on target!
Whatever your legion, your child.
Make them concede!
Bangar.
We're getting close.
We're the chosen few. The ones brave enough to see the truth of where we stand today.
The hell was that?
Sounded like Iron Legion explosives. Come on.
We've been held down too long. Declawed, defined, made weak. What do my fellow imperators do? Nothing. And our enemies grow stronger. Who can we count on to put our people first? Only us. Only John. That's why I'm calling for a new day to raise up our kind. There's a whole world out there that wants to keep us down. And you know what they have on their side? An elder dragon.
There's Ryland.
Ram's bow.
I know this much. Let him hold the upper hand. Sooner or later, they'll play it. You willing to let that happen? You want someone else to dictate our future? Then it's time to even the odds. Let's go get ourselves a dragon!
He can't hear you. They blew the bridge.
Can't lose them.
Wait, I feel...
Behind us. Elemental?
That's an ice construct.
Who cares? We gotta go after Ryland. And Bangar.
Gridlock, if that thing gets down to the keep and the Farrar...
Damn it! It's my turn. Back and fighting. Anything for a fight. Kill them all. Have to keep going. Have to catch up. Stop them.
The cold's getting worse. We need to get out of here.
Stay near the fire. You know.
Let the rage soothe you.
Okay.
You're still behind.
Yeah, I kind of got to struggle with the quickness right now a lot. I just... Okay.
Commander, we found your signal fire. Where's Bangar?
Took his followers deeper into the Shiver Peaks. With your bow.
What? No. Ryland tricked me?
He's not himself. He's being played, just like the rest of them.
He said he was going after a dragon. We need to find Aurene. Warn her.
Not Aurene.
You gotta be kidding me. He thinks he can...
Even the odds.
Bangar wants his own Elder Dragon.
That's a
suicide mission.
Knew he was up to something. Never thought he'd use the party to poach our soldiers, though.
Renegades have been working that angle for a while. On Bangar's orders, apparently.
I should have seen it. He just needed all the legions in the same place at the same time. Ephraim.
No one's blaming you. If he's really going after Jormag...
As soon as we find a way through the storm, we'll pick up the trail. And if Bangar can't be reasoned with, maybe Ryland can.
Oh, Ryland.
We'll get him back, Ridlock. I promise.
They really think they can get Jormag.
I knew it. I knew they were... Yeah.
You can never have
I knew they were trying to get Jormag.
Jormag, the one that's all about... hold on. Jormag's all about, it's about ice and persuasion. Oh, you know.
I see, yeah.
We've talked to everyone, but it's really just a lot of dialogue to read out loud. Anyways, Ridlock says, "New Banger has a problem with me, but Pisha, it's not like him to leave her behind." I think Pisha would agree something's feeling off. We can't underestimate Banger, Commander. He's had wild ideals before, and they worked. He's built a military career out of it. You think he could succeed in harnessing Jormag's power? You kidding? He's been off way more than he can chew. But he's not above forcing others to swallow it. That's a dangerous way of thinking. You heard him. This is an arms race, and he's feeling like a cornered animal. We don't need Banger as an enemy. You can't choose who your enemies are, Commander. If it's a fight Banger wants, you're getting ahead of yourself. Don't do anything too rash. Enemy coming for Bram? Stupid. The bow was my responsibility, and I delivered right into them. No, I delivered right to them. Was it the only reason Ryland was talking to me? You're not the worst judge of character. What do you think? Honestly, he seems like a good guy, like he was having as much fun as I was. We have a lot of time. Ridlock and your mother were good friends. Yeah, I thought we could be too. Don't be too hard on yourself. Can we talk to, Marjorie? Oh, not bad. Oh, Marjorie? This is bigger than some char politics. There are vendors here from all over. Word will spread, Imperator leading renegades? That's just fuel for a separatist fire. Guess it's too much to help the slow down the gossip. Optimism, Commander. Casper, Autism, Commander?
Optimism.
Commander? Casper can debrief Logan on what's happening here. He'll be able to keep them from more volatile human infections come while we go after Banger. See if she can get him and Malice to share information with each other. Might be tough sell, but we'll do. We're going to have to work together again. Human and Char and everyone else. To make sure this power keg doesn't explode. And it will explode. And then we talk to Malice over here. As I said, Krakatorik's death left a void to be filled by the fear of the next threat. Banger was enough of a strategist to take advantage of that fear. What do you suggest we do about that? Step lightly until we be sure to avoid the landmine Bangers and his regulars have planted. What are the odds that he left saboteurs and sleeper agents behind? Pretty high. Ferreting them out of the Legion ranks must be a priority, and how Creature responds may determine the future of the Char. She was Banger's head of security. Can we still trust her? Creature is just as stubborn as every high-ranking blood officer, but with more intelligence than most. Now that her eyes have been forced open, I think she'll make the right calls. I hope so. And then for Smolder. Don't worry, Commander. I have experience putting down renegades. Don't see why Banger and his rabble of traitors should be any different. Will Banger's hand in the renegade rebirth set the Emma Hawk Treaty back? Deals I broker don't fail. I do what I always done. Mitigate Banger's mess and prepare for the future. Right, the future. And Ephraim? Don't think penance would be easy, but I never expected this. So what will you do? As far as I'm concerned, the truth still holds. I'll stay here, lend Creature a hand where I can. This isn't the time to hide or be silent. It is time to be decisive. Value sticking around. We're a device. Hate's not one Legion problem. It spreads quiet and quick. It starts to seem reasonable to otherwise rational minds, like an affection. Affections can be cured. And then we talk to Creature over here. Constructs don't create themselves. Powerful shamans do. The Flame Legion doesn't work with ice. There's more going on here than we know. We'll need to proceed carefully, even once the storm passes. You think Banger's working with someone besides the Renegades? That's not what I said. When we find Banger, I'll get a straight answer. There's been too much speculation already. After all you heard, you think Banger's innocent? I think he's been a Legion Imperator for longer than either of us has been alive. He's always done what he thought's best for us, and we prospered. That's a fact. He's leading a band of renegades. That's also a fact. Could be that the renegades have fed him faulty intel. I need answers, but he's been an Imperator. That's not in question. Maybe he's not the leader you thought he was. Doesn't make him a villain. Whatever you say. Alright, let's go ahead and exit scene.
Commander, we're looking for volunteers to scout the pass. See if it's safe to go on. Want to help?
Alright, so, what's your thoughts so far on this first, in this, introduction chapter? It's the prologue. Isaias?
Yeah?
What's your thoughts?
Sorry. Oh, what is my thought? I'd say it's a start. I mean, I had a feeling that, yeah, Jordan Mag might be the part of the story, the Icebrood Saga, because...
well, I mean, it's in the name.
Yeah, the name.
But,
which I have
as we know... well, actually, continue.
I kind of forgot, but let me think. let's just say I'm getting the deep ends about this. Yeah, I have a feeling that one of those, yeah, Primordius or Jormag might appear. So yeah.
Well, if Jormag appears, that means Primoris has to appear because they're both opposites, and one cannot and one cannot fully awake and appear without the other.
Platform. Once you're airborne, grab a rifle and fire away.
So that's double trouble.
Yeah.
Like, remember back in season 3 where God damn, I forgot names.
You mean, are you meaning to say Bram?
Not Bram.
Oh.
Hold on. Timing.
Yeah.
So remember when Tammy said something about Primoris needing to kill off Primoris and Jormag at the same time without an actual fight?
Yeah.
Like it's something like that. Like, well, kind of. Well, basically, they both will wake up at the same time, more or less. Well, they have to. You know, whatever. But yeah, nothing's good happening right now. Oh dear.
Literally, there's always situations like these. Like, every time right now.
Like, we still have, like, 3 other Elder Dragons, not counting Amarine, that we need to take care of. Which is Primoris, Jormag, and one other that we don't know yet. Well, I mean, I already know, but you know. Not yet in the story.
Another,
The 6th one. Because we only know five of them. 5 of them. We already know 5 of them. Zaitan, Morjamoth, Krakatorek, Primoris, and Jormag.
Wait, so Arene doesn't count, right?
Besides her. Not kind of that. We're talking about the ones before Arene.
I see. Okay, I'm curious now. But anyways, that'll be for later.
The 6th one is not gonna be in this one. Alright.
I figured, but like, I'm curious, so there's that.
Well, that curiosity will be filled later. But anyways, for now, we're gonna have to leave it here. So we'll see you next week. If you whatever. Good day, goodbye. I can't say shit.
Anyways, see you next time. If you do enjoy this video, please drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe as always. And we'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out, everyone.
Bye!